Hey everyone, Paul Maynard here, your Colorado real estate photographer, and today I want to talk to you about the iGuide listing platform. Now, what is the iGuide listing platform? First of all, its competitor is Matterport. Now, Matterport is more like a dollhouse. This isn't a dollhouse, but the concept is the same, as in it's a 360 3D tour, which is easily used on a mobile device where most people are looking at images for real estate. It has that where you can walk through the property, and it has that floor plan that's with it. However, it's a little bit different than anything else that you have seen. I'm the only operator for iGuide in the state of Colorado, and I just want to share some details with you, because what has happened is the clients that I had that started using this, they're using this for every single property, no matter what the size, because of the visual benefits that buyers are getting and the value that sellers are seeing when listing their property with a realtor that's using the iGuide. All right, so let's go. So what is the iGuide? It's a listing platform for real estate professionals to share the information buyers are looking for when searching for a home. It includes property floor plans that are interactive, 3D property tours, professional photos, room measurements, agent information, and neighborhood information. So what I'm going to do is, I'm going to jump over to an iGuide, but first, before I do that, most dashboards that you realtors are using kind of look like this. You have your photos here, you have information about the property, and people keep scrolling down, then you go through all the images, and then you want to see all the nearby places and a satellite view, and then you can contact the agent. That's great, and this works. This is fantastic. But if you want to separate yourself a little bit, check this out. So this is what the iGuide looks like. And I know a lot of you are not using floor plans on your properties unless you have a really big property, and I'm going to highly suggest that you move to a dashboard like this, because visually it makes more sense. Now, I used to be a realtor, so I absolutely understand what you're looking for, what your buyer's looking for, and what your seller's looking for. Now picture this. All you have to do is put this in front of a potential buyer and or seller and let them walk through it themselves and see what they have to say. Don't take my word for it. Take your client's words for it. And I can get you a list of clients that you can talk to if you wish. But here's what's great about this. All right, so on your 360 tour, as usual, you can look around, you can go up and down and all over the place. But something I want you to take a look at. On the left side, you have the interactive floor map. Now, right now, this is where we are. And as you turn this, look how it turns. So it's showing you which way you are looking as you turn and you go through the property. Now, there's two ways that you can go through the property. You can either click on, you have the little circle here to get to the next spot, and it moves you there. And the other thing you see is that now all of a sudden you see you're over here, and same thing. As you turn, you see it turning. Now, the other thing you can do is, instead of clicking through here, let's say you just want to jump right over to the laundry room. You can click that button and boom, it brings you right over there. You don't have to click through all the little dots and all the hallways to move to all the different places to walk through the house. You can see yourself go through the house. Then you can click on one of the drop down buttons here and boom, all of a sudden you're on a different floor. And what's different to the competitor of this, Matterport, is I have seen on my mobile device when I start to click through that it backs me out all the way, and it's really super frustrating. That's the one thing that I do not like about Matterport. The other thing that I really like about this is, first of all, if you are giving a listing appointment to a potential seller and you have a couple other agents that have been there before you, you're going to be the only one that's going to show them this, because I'm the only iGuide operator in the whole state of Colorado. You come in with this and you show them this, they're going to be way impressed of the value that you're going to give to them. So this is the 3D tour. You have the map on this side. I include all the photography in here as well. If you want to add a video, on this particular one we did a lot of aerials, so you can add a video in here. Then there are the details of the property itself, the measurements of the room. They can download the PDF floor plan, and this is really good information when buyers are getting ready to move into a property, and then the map, of course, showing where you are. Speaking of the details of each property, here's another cool feature about the iGuide. So let's say that the buyer likes this property, there's no furniture in here, and they say, you know what, I don't know if my couch is going to fit in here. Well, you have this ruler down here that when you click on it, it's going to tell you that how you can utilize measuring a space. So which is really cool is I come in here and then I can measure. So I'm going to go for one spot here and click it. Actually, I'm going to do it up in here. Oops. I'm going to move it. Say I want to see how wide the fireplace is. Sorry, I got backwards. On the left-hand side, then you click and you drag, and the red line here in the center takes you over to see how far that is. And then if you look on the interactive map, it's telling you that is 7.6 feet. That's how wide that specific area is, in case you wanted to measure that. The same thing like with this couch here. So it's telling you where I am in the property, so you can measure that out. Okay? It's just another little tiny feature that you can use for your buyers instead of them going, hey, can we get back in the house so we can measure for our furniture? So that's something to keep in mind. So again, this is a very visual, I got to get out of it. You click on the ruler to get out of it. This is a very visual way to show potential buyers and potential sellers on how to market their property and how to sell more properties. So just want to show that to you. If it's something that you'd be interested in working with me on, you can come to ColoradoiGuide.com. If you want to order a project, it's as easy as clicking the button here. You come in and you create an account, and then once you create an account down here, you're going to have access to all the services. You're going to have access to a calendar. It's really simple, really easy to book your projects online. And then, of course, if you just want to call me direct, just call me direct. I'd be more than happy to answer any questions. If you'd like me to come in and give a presentation to all of your agents, I'd be happy to sponsor a lunch or a breakfast. If you have any questions, I'd be happy to sit down with you over a cup of coffee, because I'm your marketing partner. I want to help you sell more properties and gain more listings. Hope you guys have an amazing day today. Again, my name is Paul Maynard with Colorful Virtual Tours. Have a great day, and I'll talk to you soon.